Alright, let's get into it. So today, we find ourselves back at the beginning, before Bernie created his first ever zoo, Goodwin House. Can you do better? Absolutely not. Convert the grounds of Schooly Manor into a thriving attraction and see if you can beat Bernie's record for a successful lion breeding program. I absolutely cannot. No, not gonna happen. I'll probably get bronze, but that's about as good as I'm gonna do. I am not very good when you stick me on a time limit. In fact, I'm pretty bad when you stick me on a time limit. In fact, I'm really bad when you stick me on a time limit. Like, really, 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 really bad. But, you know, we'll get some stuff done at least. Now, is the loading bar going slow because it's a turtle, or is that just how it is? I see. Oh boy. A very nice fountain, though. Lovely. Can we stick some fish in it? Mountain. Wait, this manor has its own train station? Hold up a second. This manor has its own train station? Hey, yep, this manor has its own train station. With a train. Ah. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so let's talk. Where's the entrance? I'm guessing this is the zoo entrance here. No, that's not an entrance. Okay, this is just the house. So, like, seriously though, where is the entrance to this zoo? We have buildings, facility. Done. We have solar power, transformers, and water treatment. But no, really, where is the entrance to this thing? Alright, look. Probably these. Here. Okay. So the entrance areas are here and here. Okay. We have $80,000 for. What are we supposed to be doing? Okay. We need 11 different habitat species. We need to start breeding lions. 18,000 guests. And build a train transport ride. Okay. Thoughts on this? We have a train station back here. What if we connect it with 3 different station hubs? I want to put the first one in here. Right? Take the train tracks around, put a station in here maybe. And then put another station over. Thought we were on pause. Why are we not on pause? Okay. Why are you angry at me already? Hang on! We're frozen! It'll pop back up. At least I think. There we go. Okay. We need all those buildings. Okay. So first things first. I know we've got a path here, so I might have to delete the pathing. But we delete this pathing, we put a train station in. And then we put another train station over on this side by the lake. Is that a good idea? Probably not. Am I going to do it? Maybe. Not say to edit that group. I wanted to act on the and edit the track. Okay, so this is where I run into a bit of a problem. Take that up a bit. Take this up a bit more. Okay. Alright. Here's the thing. Grab me terrain. Grab me sculpting. Grab me flatten to foundation. Go 8. Flatten this area down. Just a little bit. That'll help. Okay. Let's try this again. Go fast. Okay, that'll do. Okay, let's try this again. Edit track. There we go. That's more like what we want. Can I turn it any... Affecting terrain again. Okay, that should work. Alright. Let's try this again. Still telling me that it's intersecting. Why? Is it the tree? Hang on. Hang on. This might be the tree. The tree might be the problem. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Move this tree back here. Move these bushes back here as well. Okay. Same thing. Move this tree. Right. Through that tree. Over here. Okay. Flatten the foundation. Boom. Okay. Try that again. Edit track. There we go. An answer to my question that nobody but me asked. It was, in fact, the tree. So now we have more intersecting terrain problems, which is fine. I can fix that. At least I think I can fix it. want to go around the lake here. We want to go around the lake here and there we go. Alright, cool. So then from here, all of those bushes, I moved them into the wrong place. Actually, if we could just take this up here. Go to ring. Level all that off, more or less. And then let's try that again. Okay. Now, this is where we get some interesting stuff going on. This is where I would like to delete this pathing for now. I was trying to go. Thank you. There we are. Okay. Good, good. So here's the plan. Now, let's grab the track, edit the track. Go back. Don't want it to go that far up, actually. Take it back down. Okay. Want to make sure we're at ground level here. Which we are not. Now we are. Alright, so this path would have to... It's fine. I'm not, like, upset about that. Just have to raise it. So, pathway. Is asphalt. Need it at, I'm gonna guess, 8. Love to do. Can we, not without moving the, or on this side. Oh, I had it there. that up. But that would be what we would do there. This is non-negotiable. Well, Buttersnap. Go through it anyway. We could go through it anyway. Or, hear me out. What if instead of going through there, what if we take the land? Right? Okay. What if we go through, take this land area down? Think that will, I don't think. Okay, let's try making. Okay. Okay. Nope, that doesn't work. I have another question. No, it has to be on a track. Okay. Thought. Oh boy. Okay. Done so much work to take it up here. I like this kind of a glass enclosure. Maybe I could just duplicate the train station over. It will duplicate the train. If I were to highlight this. I unclick some of this. Shift it, move it down. Cannot duplicate. Can duplicate this. Can duplicate. Cannot duplicate them, but I could duplicate. Okay. I'm gonna take like the greenery off up here, make it more actually fun. So we put the train station here. Sorry, not auto. I wanted to. Oh my gosh, why are you resetting like that? Please stop. I hate that it's resetting the camera. Can we stop it resetting the camera, please? Stop it resetting the camera. Ugh. You've really got to stop this. Okay. Take it to... Now we need to go down. Then it actually. A bit deeper. Go further down. Bring this up. Up at ground level. Okay, now. Change this to station. Not here. That's a 0-0. Why? Why won't it work? I'm going to assume plants. Plants are the reason why. Okay, let's move some plants out of the way. Okay. Let's move some back. Thank you. Edit the track. Okay, can I spin it this way and go this way? Seriously, spin it. Thank you. Let's take it to... station. Thank you. I would like it to go in a complete circle. But to do that, we are going to go... Let's go over the wall and around the front, maybe? I like this as the station stop. Necessarily like this being around the front. I have a feeling the guest spawner are in here. We have guest spawners and guests are going to walk from into... I thought the guest spawners are in. Okay. You know what? Let's leave that where it is. You know, you'd think I should be actually working on the animals right now, but I'm not. You know what? No, I know exactly what. Get that. Here's what we're gonna do. Go with me. I am going to move this barrier around a little. Okay. Can we actually, before we go hog wild on shifting the up, move it just a little bit closer. Okay. Now let's grab this barrier. Move it like right here. Okay. There we go. So the thought, here's my thought. Let's then go to terrain. Take this down. Rather than putting the station in here, which was my original thought, what if we temporarily pass? I'm not going to do it permanently. Temporarily destroy that pathing. Flatten that to foundation. Okay. And then we will take the train through this lovely atrium. Right? We take the train through this delightful atrium. Okay. Take the train through this delightful atrium. Maybe. If I can get this to work. Can I align to grid? It's just a lot cleaner. So then we take the train through. We're not gonna be able to put the sorry. We're not gonna be able to put the thinking of words and they're not coming to my brain. We're not going to be able to put the station in the atrium. That's just not going to happen. But I could take the train through. It's getting. Why is it getting? This thing going up? Why is it going up? Shouldn't be. Hang on. Gotta get in. Okay. Alright. So what's the problem? I love being able to control the camera and see. Right? Like, that is my absolute. for the length of the track is what I was aiming. I hate that the camera keeps doing the thing. I really hate that. I really hate that the camera keeps rotating every time I make a move. I really hate that. It does that. That's frustrating. Okay. So then this is always where we run into. Is it because this is too tight? Possibly. So is there anything I can make this a little less tight? Alright, so this whole thing moved. Object. I mean, we could. Although I'm not quite sure what it would get me if. Not what I wanted. It back to full count. Could I move this guy? No, they are non-negotiable. Okay, that answers that question. What if we're to say, delete that, and delete these? That thing. Okay. Now let's try edit the track. About going upwards, downwards. Alright. So I can't go through the station. I was hoping to take it. Look like that's a possibility. Okay. It doesn't look like taking it through there is going to be a possibility. I was hoping. What if we try to take it around here? We'd have to take it pathway. Okay. Plan C. Right. Let's take this. Alright. These decorations can go. Okay. Is not the whole. Said not the whole. I'm still saying not the whole. This can off. Fine, we'll move it one at a time. This stuff off the tracks. Okay. Edit the track from back, not from. And I start editing the track from back here. Does that? Wanna work from back here. Thank you. Okay. Actually. Oh my goodness! Oh, thank you for the follow, thank you for the follow, Bruce. I appreciate it. That's super nice of you. Okay, so we take it over this pathway, right? And I put a station over here. It's going to be a really long run, though. I want to put in a fourth station. So I was thinking station, station, station. But this is going to be like a really long run. So do we put in another station here? Alright, look, we can come back to that and do that later. I'll make sure that we have that sorted so that we might be able to do that if we want. Okay, that's going to be the plan. The plan is going to be come back here and maybe do a station. Okay, so I want to do that, but we've got more stuff. I want to do that. I can't believe you follow while I'm just sitting here quietly. That's just, everybody knows the best comment. The streamer sitting quietly and thinking, that's the best comment. Alright, there we go. So, here we go. I'm going to grab, we'll just have to shift grab all this. I don't want to grab these, this stuff. Grabbed it now. Alright, and I want to move the, Alright, underground it is. It's going over there. Okay, so then that being the case, let's grab this. Don't put me. I love that this just auto rotates and puts me. I love that. It's my favorite. Okay. I love that this thing just puts me wherever it dang well I should go. I appreciate that. Okay. Alright, look. I want it on 0, 0 back here for a little ways. Just because if I want to put in a, if I want to put in a station, it'll be back here. So I want that on a perfect scale. So I can grab this and be like, that's a station now, or not. Just gonna keep my options. Because I'm basically just gonna keep my options. That's gonna be the plan. And then we're gonna put another station, same place, we'll put it right up here. And then I'll hit autocomplete. And see what we can do. We're very close. I love this auto move every time you track. I love it. You may think that I'm very annoyed, but no, I love it. It's my favorite feature. It's not because I'm already having trouble with camera control. Shush. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with cameras. Alright, so here's the plan. Let's go around back here. That's a little bit too far around back. Alright. We're approaching this area, so I want... Number one, I want to make sure that we are not doing exactly what... Which is putting this a little bit further off ground. I want this on ground level. That is way too low of ground. Far of a bank. And then we want this... I was able to get it in a second. That again. That's going up. That's going the way I want. Pull this up. See, that's the same problem. Alright. Could we go back here? Yeah, see, this is on the ground. Which, that's about where I... Same thing. Take it to 0, 0. We can take it a little closer. Now we can stick it in. Almost. Almost. Come on. There it is. Alright. And then we want this to be a... I really hope that has people exiting. No. Yeah, okay. My auto not for me. I might have to, can I go taller? What if we go over this whole thing, right? Like over the menagerie, over all of it. What if we do that? That's possible, right? Not what I wanted. I wanted to go. But what if we go over? Okay. How's that? It's a little off. Now can we autocomplete? Thank you! Done! Alright, now, pathway. Okay. Not quite what I want. Right, now we can do. Alright, so... Edit track, please. Autocomplete? Perfect. That's what I want to do. Alright, there we go. So that will be everything that we want to do from there. That completes the train ride. It's not powered yet. But we also even have like a spot down here. Yeah, no, that's fine. I was gonna be like, do we want to put a thing? Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Can I get this duplicated piece? I spin it around a bit. Grab it on the X. Okay, I could do this, but I would need some quick editing. I would like to do some editing. Okay, first off, all of this greenery, go. Because we need this to look more like an actual functioning train station. I like their build, it's cute. I just kind of want to alter it. Let's take out all of this overgrown green. Delete it all. There we go. By the way, if I control Z, then redo that delete. Delete all that. Okay, that's good. That's not bad, right? That's good. Let's then see about taking this back panel. Move these up here a bit. I thought I had moved all of it. Apparently the front and the back of the bikes are two very different things. Same thing. Move it. Here. And over there. Up here. Now, take all of this off the back and take that off the front. Okay. Now, let's advanced moving on this. Hang on one second. Up. Wrong button. This has to... Thank you. Alright. Now we can do this. Now I can advanced move this. I want it to be like at the level. There we go. Something to that effect. Now. If I were to say duplicate, won't go over track, but would go there. And then let's Something to that effect. Yeah? I'm not sure if that's what we want, though. Can I grab this, please? Thank you. Alright. And let's advanced move this. I was not done. Okay, not bad. So then what I would need from there is we would need not that station. One of these. Let this be. So this is the correct station. Entrance. Exit. Not bad. Alright, so then what if we were to advanced move of it? That's fine. That's fine. You can feel like that looks terrible. And that does in fact look... Okay, hang on. Hang on. We can get this sorted. I'm gonna get this sorted so that it doesn't look... And smooth. Pull it way the fish. I said way the fish. I said way the fish. Okay, now let's go down here. Go terrain. Let's say flatten to foundation. Flatten it way the fish down. Okay. Now. Advance move. Bring it down. I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it. Not loving it. Alright. Let's go back to this guy. Let's talk. Duplicate. Over here. Let's spin this on this. I would like for it to go over the train station if I can. I know that the current one has it like going on the train station. I would like to see if we can get this actually. Okay, so let's do a thing here. I want the glass roof. So like right here. Yeah? Alright, look. What do you say we put the train area here? We might get rid of this concrete I'll see. I might get rid of that. Let's grab... Not that. Let's edit this. And let's take off some of this green. I want this to look a little bit more like, you know, an actual... Because right now it looks like it's an abandoned kind of thing. I would like this to be not abandoned. It's not letting me multi-select. What are you doing? Okay, there. It's like they put 2 layers of the stuff on. Like I'm gonna delete that and then there's... Looks like they put 2 layers on. Multi-select? Not at all. Don't do that. That off. Editing. Delete this. It won't let me multi-select for... That frustrates me. I am curious. Is it that it put 2 layers on, or that I'm working on 2 different buildings by accident? Because it might be the latter. It's the latter. I accidentally put 1 building directly over another. It is not game, it is me. I am idiot. There we go. There's a can I select the thing? No, there's a random thing here. Can I select the random thing? Ah. It's from down here. There we go. Much, much better, right? It looks a lot less abandoned. Okay, cool. Got that. Now, go back over here. What else is over at the... Well, there's this giant house thing, but I don't think we really need it. I really just like this kind of a sit over the station. Okay, cool. So now this station, however, if I were to do anything here, I would like to edit. And I would like to do the same thing here, where we just kind of destroy all of this greenery. Just so that the station looks a little less abandoned and a little more you. Because right now the station looks very much not that. That. Done. Alright. Yeah, right now the station looks very much abandoned, and I don't want it to look abandoned. I want it to look kind of like somebody here actually. There we go. Thank you. Alright, cool. Let's go over here. Let's edit this. Same thing. We're gonna just destroy all this greenery that's just like hanging. You know what? Maybe we should do this later. Maybe I should deal with this later. I say as I continue to deal with it. I'm like, I should deal with this later. Right after I finish. Alright. The only reason why I'm thinking about doing this at all... Whoop. The only reason why we're doing this is so that it looks less like it's an abandoned place. And more like it actually. Okay. There we go. Alright. That looks a little less abandoned, right? A little more finished. Okay. I'll probably leave that for now. We might come back to this. Okay. So, that being the case, do I want to copy the house for... Alright, look. Let's take a look at what it looks like if we copy the house. And we're to say, not if we were to, right, if we were to copy the house and we were to put the house over. Help if I... No. Nope, I hate it. Alright, so we're going to keep this as is. I may or may not get rid of the platform down here. I don't know. I will, however, duplicate and move this guy. Although I think I left a few. Let's go over this way. Thank you. Let's spin this. Move it over here. Actually, I think I can put it here. Somewhat. Something to that effect. Alright. That'll at least mostly do for now. This is also... Here we go. Now it's facing. Okay. Done. Alright, so that would get us this. Really kind of wanted this lower, but it's fine. I'll deal with it. But we'll deal with what we've got. Okay. So, now that we've spent an hour um, messing with stuff that I did not actually need to mess with, now let's talk about getting a staff plaza in so we can get some animals. Alright, they want us to have 11 exhibits. Found it as a timeline. They want us to have 11 habitats with at least one of them being lion. Alright, so here's the thing. I would love to do... Alright, so the entrances are here. What if... trying to... not like... have the zoo property far out. Okay, so I... okay. Alright, so look, if these two are the entrances, right? What if we were to... I like having at least 4 habitats kind of close to each other. So that... what are you still... yeah, that one back is without power. That's what you're... so I want at least 4 habitats close to each other, right? So that we can put a staff plaza in. What if... alright, I like the fountain. Okay. I'd have to get rid of the transformer. I want to make habitat. I might. I might do habitat, habitat, habitat. Yes, ooh, that fountain. Although to be fair, I like all of them. Okay. Alright, so those are the train stations. Really not many good places for... like, there's a ton of good places for habitat, right? Like, this here would be a fabulous place for a habitat with an interactable. Right? Maybe we get rid of the maze in here. But this would be a great place to put a habitat and make it an interactable. So that we have this beautiful exit here. But like we might have to get rid of that. And I probably will. See. This would be a great area for a habitat, but it would have to be small. Really need to be able to see what animals they're allowing me to grab. I really need to know what animals allow me to or I can do. Alright. Align to grid. That's not fashion. What is it? Stuff tree. Why is it that high up now? Oh, because that's... We'll see. I just actually shift it. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. We're gonna fix something. Okay. Edit barrier. That's fine. Grab the whole thing. The whole thing. Shift it. There we go. Okay, then grab all of this. And over. And we'll just change the layout slightly. Alright, there we go. And then edit. And then this back here. Okay. Now, I am getting way too far off on stuff that I don't even need fussing over. But here we are. Okay. There we go. There we are. Much better. Yeah? Okay. So that actually looks a lot better. I mean, it doesn't match this side exactly, but I kind of like it. So that's fine. That's fine. We're good. Now, that being the case... by the way, I fix this because this is looking, align to grid. Thank you. Actually. Okay. Good enough. Alright, good enough. Thank you. Much better. Alright, cool. Much, much better. Now, that I have done all of that and had no reason to do any of it. Absolutely none. Not shelling it. Here's what I need. I just need to put in a trigger. That is legitimately all that I need to do. So I need to see what they're going to give me as my option for animal, right? Okay. Lemurs are definitely interactable, so are peafowls. So I have those guys as interactable. Ooh, penguin. Fun. Okay. If I'm gonna do timber wolves, do we have Himalayan brown bear, or is that just regular bear? Okay, so we can do timber wolves and Himalayan brown bear. Might not have enough to do the. So. Could also do grizzly bear. Okay. Here's the thing. We get the lemurs. Absolutely. We get at least male peafowls. We don't have the females yet. We will have to be on the lookout for them. But I would like the peafowls because they're interactable. Get the penguin. What else do we get? We don't have enough to get both Himalayan brown. We have enough to get one, and I don't want to go all in it. So I don't want to get the snow leopard or the timber wolf yet. About hyena. Hyenas are going to require a lot of space and a pretty big family, so I'm not ready for them yet. We could grab 2 grizzly bears, but they have to be below 1,000. We can get that. Okay. Not the tortoises right now. Question on the warthog. They can chill with ostrich. Okay. So here's the thing. We get warthogs and ostrich, right? We get ostrich, and we get 2 warthog. And the ostrich and the warthog can share a habitat, right? I don't want to get the tigers. Could get the giant tortoise. Yeah, there's a Galapagos we could get these guys. We get these guys. That gives us how many species? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That gives us 7 out of 12 species. That means we need 7 habitats on 56,000. But this can now be peacocks. So, two things we're gonna do. Number one, delete paths. I'm gonna put them back up. Number two, actually, the peafowl can with this type of barrier. Can actually use fowl. Oh, okay. I see. They did brick and then okay. All right, we're gonna do wood. Thank you. There we go. We're gonna do wooden just because it's cheaper. There we go. All right. We can also grab this light and move it out there. Okay. There we go. And this light can also be grabbed. More lights back here? No. And then we are going to grab barriers. Guest gate. I have to move back a little. Back a little. Not airlock. Guest gate. Still not where I need it. So then, guest gate. Exactly what I want. Same thing. Guest gate. And then we're gonna have to shift that one back. No. Not the whole thing. I actually might have to break these up a bit. But that's okay. Alright, we'll get it sorted. Same thing. Back here. Grab this, move it back. Little close guy. So that guy. Kind of don't like that is so awkward. That again. Done. Okay, perfect. Right there. Okay, perfect. Asphalt. All right, let's try that again. All right. Nope. Same mistake I made last time. Right there. All right. Better. I still might have to delete the, it's in the center there. See this all the way back here. Not cool. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Alright, so that's better. Actually, real quick. Before we say that's what... Neither of these... I can do that. I can fix this. That will link in if we put it there. What about you? We'll link in if right about there. Alright. Okay, I can do this. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Bring this, lay the fish down. Fine. Do the same thing over here. Weigh the fish down. That. Great. Great. That's exactly what I want. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Now let's grab these and move them quite that far out. Right there. There we go. And there we go. Okay, perfect. So this would be the peacock exhibit, you know, as soon as I get it sorted. Although this has to go. And so do these sculptures. All of that has to go. I'm thinking I might keep the fountain in here. That could be fun. But yeah, the rest of that has to go. And then we will have the peacocks and all the structures that in there. That's the wrong one. This is the right one. This is the one. Down for the P. All the way down at the bottom. Down at the bottom. Down there. Peahen. Fowl, peafowl. It is not under the P. Why not? Because they are labeled as Indian peafowls, which means they are under the eyes. That's why. Try that again, please. Go to the eyes. Indian peafowl. There we go. Alright. So let's put their structure. Grab them in 882. Put it over here. Back corner, please. Thank you. Okay, let's give them a water pipe on each side and a large food bowl on each side. There. I don't think we have any toys for them. We do not, which is fine. We also don't have a staff gate installed yet because I'm not sure exactly. Alright, I'm not sure exactly what area or where the staff zone is going to be, so I don't have a staff zone. Which frustrates me deeply that I don't have a staff zone. But this is a great place for the Indian owl, right? People enter, they've got a great walkthrough path so that they can interact with the peafowl and they can leave. Following that up, I'm still trying to find a good place for a staff plaza. I'm thinking, what if we do 2 staff plazas here and here, right? We'll have to find a way to get under the wall. But if we put a couple staff plazas up here, right? We put a staff plaza here. Well, in this particular section. Put a staff plaza here, we put a staff plaza here. We then link this staff plaza in taking care of habitat, habitat, and habitat. So that's 3, 6. 6 of 7 habitats for those 2. That's a long way for them to walk, though. That I'm not thrilled with. That it's a long way for them to walk from all the way to back here. But if it's what I gotta work with, what I gotta work with, right? And then we could make this one a 7th habitat for the monkeys, maybe. And then we could have another walkthrough zone. No, I don't like that. It's not big. That to be the habitat. But like, if these are going to be habitats, then these buildings have to go. That's not even a question. Those buildings have to go. Okay. Can select the whole thing. Put glass in the wood. And okay. So there's your habitat. Staff plazas. Start working on staff plazas. Problem that we're going to have here, have to connect it path, but we're going to have to connect it into a path without going on this corner. Right where this is, we put it on this corner. Okay, staff plazas. Let's start working on them. Facilities. Staff facilities. Let's actually just go this way. We have the trade center over here. I would need a quarantine, a vet surgery, we would need a staff break room. I would like to get at least one hut. Keeper hut. Workshop. research. We have 2 open slots, so I can put in a second research for a second. Before we start planning for second research, whatever. We need that guy. Probably gonna need water treatment. But we put water treatment. No, yeah, we'll put the water treatment. And we will put the... Okay. Alright, so that's gonna be the plan. Now... align that to grid. I said align to grid. Okay. Here's the problem. Don't want that to be quite so. I want to go directly over the tree. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. They too. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay. There we go. So that will get the staff plaza connected in. Okay. Now, why won't it connect any? I do not know. But we... that. Not. Thank you. Thank you. Don't know why it's not connecting this guy in. There we go. Alright, connected in. Okay, so that does all of our staff plazas. I'm going to leave this open. We could do this for, another workshop or another whatever is okay. So here's what I would like to do. Select all of these. I just wanted the build, not the op. I think we have determined split from group. Alright, look. If I move this, put it back. Exit editing the group. And I'm still selected to the workshop. Oh. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to say we're gonna grab some walls, doors and windows. Okay, let's go walls, wall pieces, some nice brick wall pieces. Yes. There we go. Is this smart? Absolutely not. But I am going. Give me a brick wall arch. Yes, but only if I select arches. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Cool. We'll go back to walls. Apologies, Kay has spotted the mailman. So, you know what that means. We are in for the bargaining of a lifetime. Because Kay spotted the mailman. Which means must be barked at. Okay. Cannot see back here. Shift so I can see. No, by the way. No, I cannot shift. For anybody wondering if I can shift, so absolutely. Window walls. Thank you. Regular flat wall. For anybody wondering, no, I cannot shift. There we go. Window walls. Okay. And then, can we talk roof? And actually, regular wall? Okay. And then, can I talk roof real fast? Yes? I hate that. Do we have a better roof? There we go. Okay. That's about... Well, let's not worry about the roof. I'll just throw some walls in. Flat roof and floor. Here we go. Flat roof and floor. Let's grab... these. Yep. Okay, good. Let's take that out. Alright, it's not pretty, but it's effective. So then, now that we have this, let's duplicate the whole thing and put it over here. Won't let me because of this guy. Delete that. Alright. Duplicate the whole thing. And put it over here. Grab it on the X, please. Thank you. Alright. Something to that effect is going to be what we're going to do. Okay. It's aligned to And then this is going to be the plan. Select from grid, up, down one. Where exactly did I connect in? Connected into this corner. So the difficulty with this one is that I feel like we can go under. Okay, so then that being the case, we want to go down here. Perfect, 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 perfect. Good. Good. Much better, much better, much better. So there we go. So that gets us 2 staff plazas connected in. I actually have a trade center in here we can get rid of. I'm not sure where, but we have a trade center in here. No, the trade center is not. Oh, nope. Animal Trade Center 5 there. We can get rid of the trade center in there. We don't need it. Something did not come with me. What was it? Because there should be a thing in here. Keeper hut! Going. Keep it going. Keep. Why is that obstructed? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to fuss over it. We'll get it fixed. Okay. Facility. Staff. Go to favorites. For hut. Grab this guy. Pop it in. Okay, perfect. Okay. I want to make sure all of these are clicked. Oh. There we go. Done. Everything is clicked in here. We're good to go. Alright, so then, that being the case, guess what goes? I cannot get rid of this guy. It is non-negotiable. Okay. This stuff also non-negotiable. Nope. That is absolutely negotiable, and we are gonna negate it out of here. What about this guy? This is non-negotiable. Not doing. That's okay. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have 5 exhibits here. Let's go barriers. Now I'm going to keep the default as wooden. For now, we're going to keep the default as wooden. Okay. That down a little further. Alright, put it down. Alright. Perfect. Good, done. Actually. Good enough. Now we can lengthen this. Alright. There we go. Okay. So that's one habitat. Do I know which one? Not a clue. But it's one. Alright. Let's grab a staff gate. Might as well put the staff gate here. And staff gate here. I would like to stick 2 in, but it won't let me do. Alright. So then, some of these guys actually like climbes. So this is not going to be great for some of them. Right? Because, like, we've got the, lemurs. Lemurs. We've got lemurs, and lemurs like climbing. So that's not going to be good for lemurs. Question is, where do I want to place the lemurs? Okay. Where we want to place the lemurs is gonna be 2 questions. Number 1, we want the size of the exhibit. I'm thinking one of these back 2 for Africa Adventure with warthogs and ostriches, right? Definitely. The tortoise can go up here. Right? This can be the turtle exhibit. Yes, I probably horribly misspelled that. There. Tis. Something to that effect. Okay. This is not. This is fowl. That'll be the fowl. Okay. That's definitely good for the tortoise, because the tortoise aren't going to need a whole lot of space. So that can be tortoise. This can be peafowl. One of these 2, since they're both fairly large plots, one of these 2 can be Africa Adventure. I would like for the other one to be lemur. Just because then we have another place that's a little bit further back for the guests to do an interaction. So it'll draw people a little bit further back. But okay, so we have, that's one habitat. They're planned out. So we've got all of those. Grizzly bear are going to need a decent size. Penguins are kind of small though. Penguins are kind of small though. All right. So basically we're going to be 1 habitat short. What if we put the penguins here? Or the tortoise here because of the building that's non-negotiable. And the penguins over here. That's better. Let's say penguin here. Tortoise here. All right. Pull that back a bit. There we are. I'm gonna have to do some alterations on all of these habitats. right? Like, all of these habitats are going to need some form of alteration done. Because, like, they're not really where I need them. But okay. Alright, and then this... can we put it off to the side? Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's... over here would be better. Okay. This is tortoise. This. That'll be tortoise. Okay. We're gonna need to like alter all these so that they're a little bit wide. Penguins, we actually might need to change the barrier for them. I'm not sure if they like climb easy. Okay, but we'll see. So there we go. So that's tortoise. So we have tortoise, pangolin, peafowl set up. We do lemurs, Africa adventure. And then what if we dump this? Can I dump it? Becomes the... I'm thinking, what if we dump this big old thing? I can't. It's non-negotiable. Go terrain, say no water. Now, is it still non-negotiable? Okay, so that's non-negotiable. I was gonna try and like destroy this and put the grizzly bears here, but I can't. Okay. That means we would have to put the grizzly bears, like, out to the side out here. Or down here. On one of these sides. Okay. I can do that. Not a big deal. We can get all this done. It's not a big problem. Alright, so let's talk getting... Do I have concrete available? Nope, just glass. Well, glass it is. More expensive. Well, I'm not a big fan. But what I've got. What I've got. Let me... Oh, there's a barrier there, so... Hang on, I can fix this. Still not negotiable. Edit barrier. Done. Alright, so it needs a little bit of tweaking, but this would be where we would be putting actually habitat gate over. This would be for lemur. Lemurs. Alright, that would be for lemurs. We're gonna need a guest interaction zone in here because, you know, so there's definitely a guest interaction happening. Because guests can interact with lemurs. Fun fact. I actually know a farmer who has lemurs. To be fair, same farmer also has a zebra. So, I don't get it, but you know, that's how he do. I'm not kidding, he runs a farm. And he has a zebra, and he just got, he got like 2 a couple of years ago. This is Africa Adventure. They're gonna need something a little more resistant. Oh, brick is not climbable. It says not climbable, but I thought brick was. Alright, well that being the case, can we do a thing please to save me a little money? Edit barrier. Select the whole thing. Turn it into brick. Add glass. There we go. Now, I'm gonna put down let's do wood logs for now. I'm gonna do a wooden fence for now. For the time being, we're just gonna do a wooden. Same thing as before, where we're just gonna go around this building. I don't want it to click in that way. I don't want it. Don't want you to. I don't want you to click into that. Back a bit. There we go. Okay. Alright, so this will be Africa Adventure. Perfect. And going to want to put the gate right over. This is Africa Adventure. Okay, so there we go. So this would be African Adventure. I just want. Okay, there we go. Bring this closer up in there. There we go. That's more what I'm looking for. I might actually delete the hedge fence long term, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We might keep it, we might. There we go. Something to this effect. There we go. Something to that effect. That's Africa Adventure. Alright, so that gives us 4 places for 5 species. Alright, let me get you real quick. I want to move back And I would also like to extend this out. Extend that out. That back. Let's go 2 guest gates here. And okay. There we go. Far down as it'll. Alright, that's not weird at all. There it is. Fire panel. Okay, cool. Not a problem. Not a problem. That. This one. We're going to alter a little bit. Thank you. Much better. Good. 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 Okay. Now, let's just kind of cinch this up around itself. Why that's so far? Oh, that's so far back because this is a staff gate. That's why that got moved. Staff gate got far back by. Grab this pan. Thank you. Good. There we go. Alright. Much better. Much, much better. Okay. So, that gets us... That gets me a break is what that gives me. I'm going to give you guys the break video. I'll be back in like a second. I'm working on that. Are you trying to help?
Wow, yeah. Jump in that snow. Run in that snow, doggy. Yeah.
Poor thing, it's up to her belly.
Yeah. Seems like she's having a ball, though.
She loves the deep snow. She absolutely loves the deep snow.
It's like, I don't know where to go. I'll just keep running.
I mean, like, she kind of hates it when it's just like, a little bit of snow. But when it's deep like this, oh, she loves it.
There she goes.
Did she come back?
Now she's going fine.
It'll probably make him more anxious. Hey, I turned it off.
Alright, I actually remember what I was doing last. Okay. I know, it's a first, right? I was shocked too. But here's what I'm thinking, okay? What we're gonna do is we have to find a place for a guest plaza. Now, I'm aiming for this menagerie here for the first guest plaza, is what I'm thinking. Because we know that the plants and everything in here are negotiable. The building itself, like this whole building, not negotiable. But if you are you gonna let me through the roof? No. I gotta do it. But if we come in here, these are negotiable. Right? Like all of this, these plant materials, everything in here. That is all negotiable. So what if we come in here? We then not the building. That's right. Ooh, I could do that work. Okay. Let's go in the building. In the building. There we go. Select all that. Move locked items. Delete. Right? Locked items. Don't think we want to remove all that. That's fine though. gives me actually a little bit more of a thing. Come here. Come here. Come here. Locked items. Maybe not the flowers out. Okay. This, let delete. Yeah? All that, that's locked. All right, so that's the plan. Now, let's talk facilities. Let's talk guest facilities. Let's say toilets. Can I fit a large toilet? Small toilet. Probably. If I were to say go over here. This on the Z, hit it on the X. Oh, you were letting me a second ago. That. Yeah? And then we could do the same thing over here on the other side. But however, back here. I can't. On. That's fine. That's fine. That's alright. That's alright. I can deal with that. Can put up. Up. Hey. Can we give me a top shell? Okay. Could we give me an actual chop shell? But no. Oh. Beef. I get it enough. Something to that effect. Hot. Right there. Merchandising. Everybody's favorite merchandising. Put one of those small shells there. Alright. So, here's the plan. Not a good plan, but it's a plan and I'll take it. So, plans. Plans. So, what we're gonna do, I might put another bathroom here because the bathroom itself is not this long. It's about half the size. So, we put another bathroom here maybe. We are going to need real fast some trash cans. Okay, we're gonna need some trash cans. We are going to some. Okay. We have benches. We have trash cans. There. We are also going to need some. I'll just do this, and we will put an here. That trash can. That is all set now. The other thing we are absolutely going to need. Everybody's favorite donation. Running out of capital. So many I can. Okay. That's what I'm going to work with. The other thing that I would like to is I would like to, let's go all. Okay, there it is. I get at least one of these per end. There we go. I would like to do 2, but 1 is about all I can do. So, that being the case, let's talk about getting our animals in, because I am about to be in big trouble. These guys, let's prioritize who we're gonna put in so that we can start getting some cash. We'll prioritize the turtles. I don't want the lemurs yet. Go with the hornet. Oy. I forgot I have to do a thing real fast for it to register that we. There we go. Now it has registered that we can. Now. Staff. I need to set up staff patrol zones, right? And I need to set up, make sure we've got enough staff. Because like right now we have 0 keepers, we have 1 mechanic, and we have caretaker. Let's get us 2 keepers. Vets. I'd like to get 4 security guards, but right now I'm not going to worry about educating yet. Work zones. We need a new one. Work zone 1 will have all of this in it and all of that. Work zone 2 will have all of this in it and all of that. You can also have the entrance and Thank you. Good. Good. Okay, so we have work zone 1 and 2. Right? Now, we have 4 staff room? Ow. Staff room in there? Alright. Okay. I guess we have 2 staff rooms here and here. Okay. Well, they have 2 extra staff rooms. That's fine with me. We need that anyway. So, okay. Got that sorted out. So then, here's what we're going to do. Let's set everybody's patrol area. On. Does it matter? No. Am I gonna do it? Yes. We need another mechanic. Actually, we probably need another, like, mechanics because this thing is here. But, you know. What happened to my vendors? Why are there suddenly... Oh, okay. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Alright. That gets us all sorted out. Okay. Right. One last thing we need is we need one more mechanic over on Hill. Alright, let's go, guys! I need you to move my animals over. That's okay. That's okay. This one can stay clipped. Well, actually, I'm not even ready, though. I know the zoo is low on cash. Heck, I know the zoo is out of cash. What do you know? There we go. We got some that are quarantine passed, ready to leave. Usually, I would like to be, oh, let's wait until we get more of them, but honestly, right now, we do not have that kind of luxury. There we go. Let's get some people in here. I might have to take a loan. Finishing. Before we get too much further. Let's go to... If I take 5,000, that would only... Fine. Because then... We can... Because what I need is I need to set up for some of these animals. Right? We need Chinese penguin. Right here. They need, at the very least, food, water. And we could use shelter real fast. Something small and cheap. Now the other thing that we are going to need to get ready for is we are going to need the turtles, Albrea, giant tortoise, and the warthogs are ready to go as well. So that's, we want this. Freya, giant tortoise. You're over here with this place that is non-negotiable. Me. Small, cheap shelter for you. I'm gonna have to skimp out on bedding for the moment. Give us food, water. Go. Let's go. The African warthog. What are you? Common warthog. Common warthog. Thank you. This is African adventure. Get guys some food and water and a shelter. We're gonna have to change these shelters. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Good. Good to go. So, who all is quarantine passed ready to leave? My turtles are ready to leave. The warthog is ready to... Okay. Owl is ready to leave. And the penguin ready to leave. Alright! Now we should start getting guests in. Hopefully. There we go. Now we've got guests walking in. Okay. We have warthog to Africa Adventure. Not sure if I've already assigned him or not. But I see two more that are quarantine pass ready to leave. We're gonna set them up. There we go. People are already starting to wander in. Okay. Yes, I know that's without power, and I know the zoo is low on cash. I did not know that they would just wander around the habitat. I thought they were going to stay on the path. But okay. Who's escaped? Who? What happened? Call a vet, everybody. What did he do? Probably. Okay. We're gonna have to box him up. I can't fix... Send him to quarantine. Yeah, he just hopped. He just hopped over.
Oh.
He's like, alright, I'll just hop the fence. That's cool. Alright, so let's just send those both to quarantine. Alright, who else has escaped? I thought I was sending you to quarantine. Thank you. Could we get you quarantined, please? Before you escape again. Okay, cool. That'll fix that. I know, they're quarantine passed, ready to leave. I'm not worried about it yet. Because we need to start getting cash in. So I didn't know that the guests would just start wandering around the habitat, but that's cool. Okay, let's actually take you I'm gonna send you. All right. So we are still dying, like rapidly dying. How bad off is the pain? He needs a little more soil and a lot less grass, which is fine. I can do that. Alright, he does not like any of these trees. Okay, then let's do it. And move. And then... And then we continue. Select it. And move it over there. That'll work. There we go. I know you don't have as much as you like, or as much plant coverage, but at least you like all the plants that are in. Overall welfare is at a 76. That's bad. Not good, but it's not bad. Okay, what are your problems? You would like a little less short grass, a little more long grass. I get that. There we go. Done. Your coverage is fine. Okay. They're gonna be our big draw right now because you can actually come in and act with them. So these guys are gonna be our pretty big draw right now. I need to... pay that off. It only gives me another $1,000. But, you know what I can do with that $2,000? Grab this. That. No. Glass in there. Glass in there. Okay. Glass in there, though. That I can do. And then people that. And then glass in there. We're still not breaking here. Here's what we're gonna do. Edit barrier. Glassify. Grab the whole thing. Glassify that. Okay. Grab this. Not the bramble ball. I wanted the berry. Grab the whole thing. Classify that. That way everybody can see is gonna be the... And we have the turtles in. So, how are the turtles? They would like more sand, less grass. I can... They would like a little long grass. We are going to need plants out. Any plants they don't like, I can't delete them because cash flow. I'm going to have to. No, I've moved those out. What? They keep telling me, oh, it's the same plant. No, it's not. Alright, move this out here. I can't. Grab it on the Z. Good enough. I'll take it. Alright. What else don't you like? These guys? Gone. Anything else you don't like? Basically. Okay, look. Those aren't even in there. I don't know what else she's in. These guys. Out. Nothing is in there anymore. This is the only thing. And nothing about that house. Alright, look. The topiaries are gone. I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, they're like, oh, the topiaries are here. They're gone. I don't know what else to tell you. You ain't got nothing in. Alright. So they're mostly happy with. By the way, how much money am I charging for? 5 and 3. Alright, look. I usually don't like to do this, but we're gonna have to up this. Are very much dying. We are very, very much dying. Alright, cool. So there we go. See, that helped. Now people can actually see in because they weren't coming over to see. Yeah, I'm aware. High amounts of all that kind of stuff. Not much I can do about it right now. There's just not a whole lot I can do. Yep, I'm aware. Again, there's just not a whole lot I can do right now. We're just gonna have to wait until we start actually making money or until we pay off the loan. Whichever comes first. Absolutely nobody is going to shops. Am I new? Probably not in any of the ways you are referring to. Am I new to Planet Zoo? No, I'm just really bad at it. And just got some new DLCs for it. I've had it for like several years. Have I just started this zoo? I mean, kind of. I've been on it for about 2.5 hours, according to this little clock over here. But I only just started playing it. So, there's that. I paused to. I know some people don't. I do. Or am I new to Twitch? No. I've been here since 2019. So, probably in none of the ways that you can think of. Am I new? No. Would be the only thing that I can think of. Alright, so the problem that I have here is nobody is going to shops that we have set up, right? Because in order to access, I figured they'd just like go around this area and access the shops, but like so far nobody is going anywhere shops. Oh, nope, look at that. We got some people. Some people decided the shops sounded like a good idea. I'm just bad, is what it is. I'm just really, really bad at games. Yeah, no, I don't. Well, I have donation boxes. I just don't have any real. We have donation boxes scattered about. I just don't have a lot of them yet. And no, I don't have any education up because we ran out of cash before I could put up education. I mean, I could delete some of the barriers right now, but it wouldn't get us any. One of my staff or a guest wandering in? It's gotta be one of the staff wandering. Okay. So, I am just watching myself fall further and further in debt. I would hate to take out the $50,000 loan. But that might be my only way out of this. Oh, we only have a 20,000. Can't even pay off with it. Alright, fine. Take all three. Pay this one. Is this a dumb idea? Absolutely. But it's the only idea I have got. So, let's get this hit berry. Tighten this. So the warthog don't pop out. Glass in there, and we're good to go. Okay. Next up. I can't do it. I wanted to open up the our exhibit because that's going to be another capital. But you know what I can do? Well, let's get these guys in. Yeah, I'm just bad. Let's get these guys in and we'll get them back out. Tickets are overpriced. You have high amounts of litter and I have way too much. But quarantine. Thank you. Who all is quarantine passed and ready to leave? Everybody. Great. Down to Africa Adventure. That should at least attract guests in. My big problem is attracting guests in. We can actually get that for the moment, please. And this guy. For now. I'm not saying permanently. Save my issue. Nobody is in the correct. Oh boy, we're gonna attract protesters. What zoo has been? Who isn't closed? Yeah, I figured. Oh, the zoo ride has been closed for a long time. Right. See, it's fine. They'll be fine. Sorry about that. I know, I know, I know. It's far too cold. I get that. Alright, so you need more long grass, less short. I can do that. Perfect. Alright, what do you hate that I can move out? What's the problem? Who has attracted protein? Everybody, it's cold! Look, I don't know what else to tell him. I moved the topiaries out of there. I don't know what else to tell him. As they're all, hey, oh, it's not even in your exhibit. I can see them. That makes it in my exhibit. It doesn't. He doesn't, but okay. Alright, what else do you not like? You actually like the topiary, which, okay, cool. That's cool, I guess. Move this guy out. Anybody else? It's plants. You don't like them. Consider it gone. What else? These plants. You don't like them. Insufficient funds to move it? I was just moving it. How is it insufficient funds to move? Thank you. See, this you're registering is the... I don't... Not in your habitat, even. You're outside the thing. But okay. Well, that's fine. They still think tickets are overpriced. How am I doing on... Terrible. But what else is new? Not much else I can do at this point. We're just gonna have to kind of live. Low welfare. Yeah, yep. I know. I'm aware. I might have to restart this one, but if I do, it'll be tomorrow. We'll finish out today with it because I have got to go in like an hour-ish anyway. Yeah, I've got to go in like an hour-ish anyway, so... We'll ride this one out. It might get better in a little bit. It might not. We'll see how we do. I might just have to restart. Like, I'm not kidding. I might just have to restart this. But if I do, I'm... Okay, so see, people are starting to frequent the shops down here. Alright, so yeah, this wasn't a bad placement for the shops. I do need more shops. But this wasn't a bad place for the shops. Shops here is a good idea. The train ride, I think, works fine. I just haven't powered it on yet. I don't need it to be climbing in it. I was looking for the track, please. I can't turn all... It's all or nothing, which is annoying because I'm like, why can't we just leave that one unpowered station off? If I leave just that one unpowered station turned off, then we could just, like, through it. But no. It's all or nothing. Okay. That's fine. How are we doing? Only $8,000 left to. I'm increasing my payment. I'm already in debt. I might as well just increase the payments to the max. I'm already in debt. We might as well just pay it off. Right? Like, I'm already in debt. We might as well just work on increasing the payments to the max so that we can just pay it off. And then hopefully that will be the end of the loan, which might bring us down to the right way. It's not. I'm gonna be real. I like the way I've laid most of this out. Okay? Like, I like the way we've laid most of this out, with this being peafowl. This being, with like this being an exhibit, this being an exhibit. I like the train. I like the way I've laid most of this out. So here's going to be my current plan. Okay. I might just let this ride off stream. Right? Like right now, the zoo is at a point where I really don't have to play it that much. I can just let it go. It's self-sustaining. I can just let it go. What I would generally do at this point, where I'm not on stream, is I would just leave the simulation running in the background while I did something else, right? While I worked on doing some stuff that I've got to do. I've got some groceries coming, doing chores, stuff like that. So I would just generally let this simulation just play and see where it goes. And I might do that, right? We'll let it play. We'll pay off the loan. Okay? And we'll see if once we pay off the loan, if that doesn't make this a lot easier. Right? If paying off the loan doesn't make it perfect, doesn't just fix this issue. If it does, great. It does. If it doesn't, then we restart. Which is annoying. But like that might be what I do, is I might go ahead, I might call stream just a little bit early today. I might just let this run in the background for a day. And if we're at this same zoo tomorrow, and like it's all mapped out and laid out and good to go, then it worked. If we're not, then I failed. That's just the simple answer of it. Is if we're not, then I failed. And I just kept falling deeper and deeper into debt, and there was nothing to do to it. And then I just restarted. I feel like that's probably the answer. So I'll just leave this running off screen. If we're in the mapped out place when we come back, then it worked. If not, then I'll just... So that being the case, that will probably be where I end stream for today. I may or may not be vamping, just so that we get rid of this loan. If we could avoid that, that would be great. Come on, we're almost at, there we go. So done. So that's it, we've paid off the loan. At this point, It's just a matter of getting funds right now that we don't have to pay off the loans anymore. Thank you. Yes. Now that we don't have to pay off the loans anymore, it would just be a matter of getting funds, and then hopefully everything down. But it's just going to take. Like, we've been earning 12,000. I guess we have been spending 50 and earn 12. Consider losing some staff. Loan interest is gone. Not paying on the. So that's not something we about. So that 1,000, that's out. That should actually bring it down to where. Yeah, we're going in the right way. I mean, guests are complaining that tickets are overpriced, but we're going in the right direction. So look, here's the thing. I let this run. I head on out. I've got groceries coming today, so that's fun. I think they said they're already on. No. Just some things weren't available for my order. Probably the veggies. But anyway, I have got to head out. I will see you all. I will be back tomorrow. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday, somewhere between 8:30 and 9 a.m. Eastern-ish, or New York time, whichever's easy for you to Google. If I restart, then we'll be on this map blank slated. If I don't, then we will have a positive balance. And maybe a few trash cans. Probably some education. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.